Hey, Scott here. Today I want to share with you a non-small engine repair related video. This video is about tackle boxes. I do not pretend to be any kind of a tackle box connoisseur. I have not had a lot of tackle boxes in my life. As a matter of fact, I only have one. I got it when I graduated from high school a long time ago. So it's time to get a tackle box with a little more room. So this is not a review. But I have done a bunch of research, watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I have decided on a particular style I like. It's a Plano angled tackle box. And if you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. So stick around and let me show you what I found. All right, so the two tackle boxes I am looking at today are the Plano 3700 Series 732 and the 3600 Series 728. Very similar in style, as you can see, and some functionality. But what I want to share today is the difference in size and a couple of the attributes of each one. So let's dig in and take a look at each one here. All right, so looking at the Plano 728 tackle box here, let's show you the features. The top will open up like so, and this is kind of slanted in here, and you'll see why in a moment. So we've got storage in the top. We've also got two little doors here that open up, and then on the front, this door opens up and it does slide in out of the way, and there are three drawers inside here. Each drawer like this, and you can divide it the way you want it to, and they're slanted. See, when they come out of there, they come up at an angle, you'll see. Also in this one on the side here, see if I can do this backwards, are two little compartments in the side. So with this particular one, you see that you have three of these divider compartments, and then two storage places on the side. Let's take a look at the dimensions. We're looking at roughly 17.5 to 18 inches long. By 9.5 inches wide, and about 11 inches high. So that's the Plano 728, part of the 3600 series. Here we're looking at the Plano 732, part of the 3700 series. Very similar in style. Let's take a look. This one here, top opens up. A lot of space inside. The same tilt as the 728. Two compartments on the side. This one has a divider. Now when you open up the front of this one, again, this slides in, and you've got a pull-out dividing cabinet there, and then you've got, here's an extra on this one. You have also one of these on each side. So let's take a look at the size of these compared to the size of the 728. All right, so there you go. You have a lot more space in the 732. So this is the 728 compartments, and this is the 732 compartment. All right, now I want to mention that I got both of these units from Walmart. This larger unit was about $40, $39.96. This one here was about $34, like $33.96. Well, let's go back, give you some dimensions on this one I forgot. We're looking at roughly 22.5 to 23 inches there. And then we go this way, about 12 inches that way. And height-wise, we're looking at about 12.5 inches high. So that is the difference between the 728 and the 732. About both of them I picked up at Walmart. One of them will be going back. It will actually be the smaller one because I'm going to be trying hard to fill up the big one. So the reason that I like the idea of these tackle boxes is because if I'm going to go out bass fishing in my kayak or something like that, I could just this will be filled with like just my bass fishing stuff, and I could just bring this with me on my kayak, or maybe one of these smaller doohickeys here. Just bring that with me on a kayak. It certainly is better than hauling this whole big rig with me. But I do want to keep all of my stuff together, and that's why I'll be hanging on to this bad boy right here. So, hey, if I helped you out, if I helped you make a decision on tackle boxes, I'm happy, and thanks for watching.